The day before, they fucking finally admitted that they didn't have any photos. They threatened Frank one more time. And they said, you better take the 30-year plea because we're going for life without the possibility of parole. You better take 30 years. And Frank said, no, I'm not taking anything. I'm going to fight it to the end. They said, you better take it because you're looking at life without possibility of parole. That's what he told his daughter, my sister Mary. That's what he told my mom and my brother. He says, they threatened me with life without possibility of parole. Now, the only charge he's got on him is indecent liberties with a kid, like, I guess, pinching somebody in the butt in Walmart. But, like I said, his attorney should have jumped up immediately and said, I'm going to make an oral motion before this court at this time. I am going to require that this court, a request of this court, to have a bond and bail hearing immediately, or at least within 72 hours, because since 99% of the charges of the extreme felony charges are gone, this man has the right to walk out this door and be, and have to come back for trial. And the worst that the judge could have said is denied, but at least his attorney could have at least put the motion before the court and been denied. So obviously I explained to the FBI how his attorney is ineffective counsel, how he took $15,000 and is obviously going to commit theft of services. He's not going to do a damn thing. I said, I'm going to have to put all the damn motions in. If Vital asked me earlier, I said, no, I put 2 motions in. The day that I found out Frank didn't have any photos, I put 2 motions in immediately. And I said, I'll put more motions in. I went down to his attorney, and I talked to his attorney today, and his attorney's clerk. And obviously she was trying to discourage me from putting any paperwork in without the attorney of records say so. And obviously I called the attorney of record plenty of times today and had my mom even call him up saying, you've got to call us. You're going to start putting paperwork into this court on Frank's behalf. Well, I will do it. And I said, if the FBI calls you up, I told the FBI your name. I told you that you people, you're doing absolutely nothing on Frank's behalf and that you're part of this. So you can explain to the FBI why you haven't filed any motions on Frank's behalf. Because this is outrageous. You don't wait till August, the day of the trial, then all of a sudden say you're going to go do some work on it. That's bullshit. You're going to do depositions. You're going to do interrogatories. You're going to ask for bail modification hearings. He hasn't done a fucking thing. He hasn't asked for discovery. A fucking thing. So like I said, but, Frank got nervous that I wasn't doing anything. I said, Frank, I can't do anything. He said, well, I'm going to take my savings I had for fucking retirement and give it to this guy. I said, do what you got to do. I can't do anything until I know if those pictures are there or not. He said, well, I'm telling you they're not. I said, I can't. Frank, I'm not going to waste my time if I don't know where they are, if they're there or not. I can't. I can't waste my time and stand up and scream up and down, saying my kid's a fucking liar. And then a picture pops up. I said, I can't do it, Frank. So he understood. So he got a lawyer. But now the lawyer hasn't done a fucking thing for him. So, like I said, what his lawyer should have done is on that Thursday, when there was no porno, his lawyer should have filed a mountain of motions and let the judge deny them all. But at least those motions would have went before the grand jury. There was nothing in the case file that went before the grand jury that was submitted on Frank's behalf. Everything that went before the grand jury saw everything from the state. So the grand jury got the indictment on the paperwork on Monday. They came out with a true bill of the indictment on the same day on Monday. Took 2 seconds. Because there's nothing from Frank's attorney saying that this is outrageous, this is ridiculous, there's no pictures, there's no porno, he shouldn't be indicted on anything because the cop lied. But no, the grand jury didn't see that. The grand jury just seen Frank Russo confessed. The cop says this porno, the kid says this porno. The grand jury probably took 2 seconds to read it, said, stamped it, said, true bill. Real sick that his attorney didn't hack that case file with motions, saying now that it's been clarified in court that there is no photos, there is no proof of any child pornography. We wish to have this case withdrawn in its entirety, and we wish for the police officer, Michael Roan's testimony to be deemed void and vacated from the case. And the judge could deny it. The judge could say, no, deny. We're going to proceed. Fine. But at least the grand jury gets to see that. And the grand jury says, wow, really? Yeah, here's the video that the attorney submitted to the court. I got the pictures, I got the proof, and I'll show you. I'll come back and show you. His attorney put nothing in a case file for the grand jury to read. It was sick, really sick. When I asked the attorney, when I finally get to meet him, say, hey, what was your strategy? What was your game plan by not putting anything into the case file before the grand jury? What was your strategy? You just want to go to trial in August and beat 13 fucking charges so Frank could sue him for $2 zillion? Is that what it is? $1 billion of charges? Is that what you're trying? Is that your whole game plan? Realizing that the charges are fucking ridiculous? That you're going to get all these charges thrown out and that he's going to have a tremendous victory? Instead of just winning on one charge, you're going to get him to win on all 13? Is that your great scheme? That 13 charges hang over Frank's head so he can't get bail? Is that your great game plan? I would love to see how he's going to answer that question. Should be interesting.